This is one of my favorite Daytonas of all time. If you were to choose, which one would you like? The modern one or yung Zenith natin? What's up guys? Another watch, another day. Behind the desk review na naman tayo, and today magkwekwentuhan lang po tayo, alright? So we have something very interesting today dun sa mga gustong mag-collect dyan at saka mga a little curious about yung mga history ng mga watches. Because today we will be talking about the Daytona and yung Daytona Zenith na tinatawag. So bakit nga pa tinawag the Daytona Zenith? This is the second generation kasi guys ng Daytona wherein they slap a Zenith movement inside. So it's not an in-house movement ni Rolex yung ginamit. Ang ginamit nila is Zenith El Primero caliber 400 yung ginamit nila guys na movement. Nilagay nila, which is that's the base movement of the Rolex na caliber 4030. Pag tinignan mo yung Daytona, paano mo malalaman kung ito nga ang tinatawag natin na Daytona Zenith or yung parang normal lang na Daytona, alright? So this is reference 16520 guys. Features a 40mm case size, which is perfect to most users. Okay, so the Daytona Zenith guys features a not solid ending pa siya. So this is quiet, this is a neo vintage. It was produced from 1988 up to 2000 lang. Alright, so that's only the 12 year na it was produced, and we call that the Daytona Zenith. What I have here is actually the steel one. Napakaganda niya guys, napakalinis. This is one of my favorite Daytonas of all time. This one, yung Zenith natin. Actually, ito, same lang siya dun sa APH error na tinatawag natin. I will be discussing that on the next video para may abangan naman kayo kasi nakakasawa na eh. Yung mga sinasabi ko, paulit-ulit eh. Something different lang today. Again, going back to the Daytona Zenith. Paano natin malalaman or ano ba ang special about the Daytona Zenith? And bakit tumataas grabe yung value niya? And kinokollect talaga siya ng mga collectors natin. First off, makikita nyo guys, ang pinaka-distinct na feature para malaman mo agad na malalaman mo agad Daytona Zenith etong hawak ko is dito sa 9 o'clock niya, yung subdial niya, which is etong maliit na subdial niya, is the seconds dial. Dito po ang seconds natin. Ito po yung hindi nagsa-stop. I have here one of the modern Daytonas. Kung makikita nyo na andito na siya sa 6 o'clock yung 60 seconds niya. So yung second hand or yung second subdial is already on the 6 o'clock, wherein sa Zenith it is on the 9 o'clock. So yun actually yung pinakaunang makikita nyo na basis. However, if this was black, makikita mo na yung mga circles niya dito is medyo off-white pag andun sa black naman. So yun lang naman yung difference actually kung makikita mo. But inside of course, ang nakakaiba talaga dyan is yung caliber, which is ang daming collector gustong-gusto yun. Apakaganda pa rin. So it's a new vintage now we call it. This is actually what I have here is a 1997, 1996, 1995, something like that. But in the middle of the production nitong Daytona Zenith natin. If I were to choose between both, of course, kasi yung modern iba, mas mabigat lang to. This is really a lot heavier. Itong bago natin, which is a reference 11650 na Panda natin. Features already a ceramic bezel. Ito naman, steel lang siya. Pero for me, mas clean to eh. Wrist check tayo. Also, the Daytona Zenith pala guys is luma pa yung clasp niya. So, very old design of clasp. It has, magaan siya. Sobrang gaan. That's why I like it. If I were to wear this one, this is how it's going to look. Diba guys? Ang linis. Ito lang yung gusto ko dito. Pare, di mo, nakadiin pa ako na t-shirt. So, nakaganito ako. Oh, di mo? Solid, di ba? Tito Mikey, shoutout sa'yo, pare. Thank you for sending me one of your DN t-shirts. Pare, grabe yung comfortable. Maraming salamat. Boom. Diba? Ang ganda. Clean. Very clean. Now, if I were to wear the Panda, syempre, alam ko, maraming fan. Tito Mikey din, very big fan nitong Panda natin. Alright? Rolex Panda. This is how it would look like. So guys, the value of this one naman is around 1.2 million pesos dito sa market natin. But if I were to choose one of these lang, I would always go for the Zenith kasi mas mataas yung value nito. Pataas ng pataas kasi it's discontinued and all collectors are very, very, very crazy about this one. The Zenith movement na Daytona. So, if you were to choose, which one would you like? The modern one or yung Zenith natin?